Good evening guys, James here from the Football Manager Whiz Kids, and this is Talking Tactics number 4, where I'm going to show you how I managed to turn a set-piece defensive instruction into a counter-attacking play based on my player instructions, my team instructions and a set-piece instructions given to my players. So here we are defending a corner against Moreirense. Now, I'm going to show you the instruction that each player has been given. So this guy down here has been told to man mark. This guy here, João Pinto, has been told to man mark, as has Martins, and as has Carrillo. Paulo Oliveira and Bredal all been told to man mark, and I've got a guy marking the post and a guy marking the other post. This is how I set up. And the little fault here that I noticed when I was preparing for this post was I've got Carlos set to be on the edge of the area, and I've got one more striker up the top end of the pitch, or near the halfway line. Now they have one spare body right here. It's left 2-on-1. So I've picked a fault in my own tactic, a fault in my own instruction, and I've changed this after this match to make sure Carlos is not on the edge of the box, and therefore he's helping man mark right now. So that's the player instructions I gave them for defending set pieces. All these guys to man mark, the two central defenders in this area here to mark the two tall players, and I always have two players on the post because the amount of times you see clearances off the line through that. So the fault here is Carlos is in the wrong area. That was my fault. After this match I moved him back. Now, as you know, I've described my tactic before, and it's a counter tactic where I like to play wide, using the fullbacks, using the width, using the attacking midfielders, using their best strengths, which is their pace, their ability to make assists, create goals and score goals. So I'm going to show you this goal here, that I've managed to turn this defensive play into a counter-attacking goal by the way I've instructed my players individually and my team to play. So as you can see, the corner comes in, Carrillo breaks away, he goes down the right, that's what he's instructed to do, pump the ball out wide, get it out there, and he crosses it into the goal and he scores. So we'll just bring that back. I want to show you. So we managed to get the defensive ball clear. All the team has done what they're instructed to do, obviously apart from Carlos, which that was my mistake. But the first initial part of this is getting the ball wide. Carrillo manages to take it wide, do what he's told, create an assist and a goal. Now that is via the instructions I gave him personally. Make sure he always stays wide and only cut in when he's in the advanced end of the pitch so he can shoot because he plays in an inside forward. But the main area of this is get the ball out wide as soon as we can. So one more time guys, from defensive play, defending set pieces from the instructions I gave them, played out wide to my strengths to cross in and get a goal for Sergio Diaz. A game that I won 5-1. But the main point of this was not the win, it was to show you that I made a mistake by having Carlos set as edge of the area when I left a free man in the box. That was wrong of me. I've altered that now. But the main part I want to show you is how that works in my tactic by playing the ball out wide, kicking it to the flanks, keeping my winger out wide, and basically countering. So I just managed to turn that defensive setup into a counter and a goal very quickly, one into the pitch to the other, and that was absolutely deadly. It's just a brief video guys. I wanted to show you how I've set up. I've discussed my tactic with you. I wanted to show you a little bit about the set piece, how I managed to make that rock solid, change my mistake and then counter a goal in the same phase of play. Thanks for checking it out guys, just a brief video to let you see how I'm getting on with my tactic in Season 4 with Sporting Lisbon.